Man. Look, coach.
That nigga ran through that bitch like that. They see
Yeah.
God damn.
He was just like that. I promise.
Everyone, man, you look good.
Man, you look good, man.
Are you fake?
That shit was crazy.
Yo, clear the way, move. They got everybody cry already, man. Man, funny. Okay, we roll up. Okay, we go. Alright. Shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites come week in and week out, the proper side of the downfall of America. And wake up the lost sheets of Israel, the 12 tribes, with the so-called Negro, Native American Indian, so-called Latino, Hispanic. So with that, first and foremost, we want to give our honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash.
Double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostle of Great Millstone, the water Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, for the elders, the apostle on down, for waking us up to the wisdom and truth understanding, through the spirit power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom to the true Akim, me, the brothers, the one pushing their truth and sincerely across the four corners of the earth, wherever you might be scattered abroad. And shalom to the true Aqua, I believe as well, me and the sister, the one repent, come back to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah in these latter days. And shalom to the kids, the children, the little boys and girls who the Lord gonna deliver also in these times to come too. With that, shalom.
Shalom. So what we get into today is pretty much talking about, the major event that happened, on Tuesday, right? Which was, the selection, and we see the turning point, how the Lord is setting things up, man. And brother, before it even was brought out, brother was like, hey, we want it. The brother was saying, like, pretty much we wanted Kamala win for prophecy's sake, right? See the uprising and the civil war, pop off right then and there. But Lord had it a different way, and the way that He brought it is even more beautiful, right? Because we seen a humbling, right, to the so-called, really to our women, but to the nigga woman, man. The Lord had put a beautiful humbling to them, man. Like niggas, brothers was saying. Everybody was saying, you got a lot of Jake that was, that was understanding it too. That was like, these women couldn't, they was ready to play that song by Beyonce, Who Run the World Girls, if Kamala was the one, So now we starting to see the Lord taking the mirth out of the earth, man, really. He humbling everything.
Then you had, shit, he was even saying, goddamn, if any male voted for Trump, like they hate women and all that shit there.
It was both of them. It was if you didn't vote, they hated you. And if you did vote for Trump, right, it was a problem.
Yeah, like they more hate niggas who they hate women and all. Hey, motherfucking nigga hate no. Like, fuck.
And then the funny part about it is, I had seen a post, I had reposted, and it was just saying like, how y'all mad at men when y'all quick to say we don't need a man, So that means, hey, if voting was just solely off of you doing your bid, y'all supposed to win by a landslide, man. There's way more women than men, So that just proved the point that y'all really do, But hey, all in all, I'm gonna go deep into that. You have videos with, how pretty much, they looking for a savior and they think Kamala's gonna save them,
They think Trump gonna save them.
Yeah.
So either way it go, you looking for two people who can't save you, man. They're like you going after a nation that cannot save. Basically.
Yeah, I might bring it up.
I'm not supposed to bring it up. Then when you bring it out, I'll just read it a little.
Okay. Come. There's limitations for verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. And our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. You had a lot of people, you had a lot of females waking up saying, oh, I'm gonna wake up a slave, because Trump won, and if Kamala won, it was gonna be the same results, man.
Yep.
Right? Because at the end of the day, it's going back to Psalms 83. All these nations are sitting around you trying to keep you dumbed down.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Now I would say they just like how they got their image of the higher ups sitting at the table, like at the little Monopoly board.
Yeah, and they sit on their back.
Yeah, and they sit on the back, got Jake down and they all at top laughing and all that.
They playing on you.
Yeah.
That's all they playing games on you, literally. And what I was about to say, it's all one bird, man. Right wing and the left wing, red wing, blue wing, whatever you want to pull it. It's all attached to the same
The
system,
same.
man.
Come on, right? Like the brother said, the same system, man. These folk ran out of the same party. You know.
And you know, and like I said, you know, the beauty of it was when I ain't gonna lie, I had got a thrill out of it. I did a lot of posting, you know, just trolling, you know, I guess you could say trolling, just laughing at the nigga woman, really the nigga woman, cause you know, they being so cruel about it, man.
Yeah.
You know, telling, you know, want men to die. They telling other women to divorce their husband. Right? I had did a lesson on about the woman, she was going to aqua tofana, which is a poison you put inside a drink, right? And pretty much you will slowly kill somebody. That's poison. All because the fact that, you know, they president Kamala didn't win.
All about a fucking election. All about some heathens ruling over you.
Right. You want this slave master better than this slave master.
They still slave master, nigga. Yeah. They still got the upper hand. They still control you. They still make laws to go against you. But you run your back real quick.
Lamentation 4 verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched a nation that could not save us.
Ooh, see, watch the nation that cannot save. And I'm gonna just read this little article. This article. They say Trump has already broken first election promise. See, y'all folks run around vote for people, and they already say he already gonna broke a first election promise by dealing with the other nation.
Hey, the scriptures say don't keep their treaties, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why they gonna hate the whore and burn her with heat. They don't keep no treaties, but I just read it. It really ain't saying too much, but I ain't gonna read all of it. I just read a little bit. Damn, my fucking shit scroll down. Hold on, Spark. This shit playing games.
Man, we just in that time period, man. You know, the Lord, he humbling the women and he getting everybody prepared, man. Right? This truth and eventually, you know, get off the scene. That's all. The gears just turning.
Man, now look at this shit. This shit just doing shit now.
The gears turning. Well, we can
fuck it, it's all good. I ain't gonna hold it up by with the song. Alright, this got a precept. This song's 118 in verse 8. It says it's better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. It say it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in prince. So right, it say it's better to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua than to put confidence in man. Because you don't want to put your confidence in man. You don't want to have your faith and hope build up in man. And especially build up in nobody who can't deliver you, like the scripture said, a vain nation. So it's worthless going after the other nation that can't deliver you. Like, what is the point voting for man? Man ain't on the same level as Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Like people, like the brothers, like we didn't go down there and put our 2 cents in on no voting. Cause wow, we already voted for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yeah, we gonna vote for some Edomites for anyway.
Right, because hey, when you look at it, right, that's like the first commandment, man. You know, when brothers start going inside the words and defining, you know, vote going to vow. Vow pretty much talking about you bowing down to a idol. You know what I'm saying? That's #1 command.
So that's all you doing, idolizing.
Yeah.
You put man on a higher pedestal.
Yeah.
And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You got it out. Damn, what that scripture? Matter of fact, you got it. This.
Oh, Shalom a lot. Yeah, about my shot, bro.
Shalom. What that scripture I seen? Share.
Gotta bring this.
17, 15.
Nah, you got get it in the NIV.
NIV.
Yeah. This Isaiah 30, verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, right? Those the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians, right? Destruction, right? Because hey, counsel has been given to you, you know, countless of times, right? You still want to rebel against it, right? Pretty much you rebel against your ticket up out of here, man. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, right? Counsel is what? Advice, right? That's sound advice. Matter of fact, let me grab some right quick. This Proverbs 1 and 3. It says matter of fact, I started 1 and 1. You can grab one. Just backing up that word advice. It says Proverbs 1 verse 1. Matter of fact, the head title says a wise man will hear. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain to wise counsel. All of those things, right, they're gonna make you a wise person. You know, but you know, our people, you know, rebel against those things. So going back to Isaiah 30:1, both to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, right, but not of me, and that cover with that covering, but not of my spirit. It says that they may add sin to sin, like I was just bringing out earlier with the whole voting situation, right? You just stacking upon, you know, you just stacking your sins on top of sins, man, right? That walk to go down to Egypt for help, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And that shadow of Egypt is America today, man, right? Because our people has got so far from being spiritual, they more material and more sightseeing, don't have no faith, so they believe in pretty much the words of what a man or a female will give them, man. Yep. Right? And the scriptures of Proverbs 14:15 says the simple believe every word, but the prudent man look well to his going. You know, so pretty much we have that. Pretty much, you know, Jake has turned green, man. Yeah. You know, they already sheep. We already labeled as sheep. You know, but they just to the point they just going for anything, man. You know,
real lost sheep.
Yeah.
And follow whatever got them.
And then, hey, I got a brother. I don't know if it was a brother. This is a regular Jake. I did a video. He was just saying like, you really think a bitch got celebrities twerking at her campaign was gonna run the world?
Come on, man.
It was like y'all lost your mind.
You got all these corner ass niggas shaking ass and rapping, man. Like that gonna get you in. That just show you, she ain't do that but come use you niggas.
Yeah, she really mocked.
Then, really, basically, come on. She knew she wasn't gonna win no shit like that. You had even regular Jakes was saying, hell no, like the fuck, that ain't it. Like you gonna get bitches like Megan Thee Stallion to go twerk on her. And do, man, hell no. Niggas like Quavo, man, you ain't finna win nothing like that, man. Either like, man, hell no.
We already knew. We already said if she was to goddamn win, right, Civil War would have popped off same night.
Yep.
Well, really that morning, that's the thing, that's when they tallied everything up and spoke about it. Right, Civil War would have popped off at that same period, man. Verse Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame and a trust, in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Right? Because all she finna do is get in. If she was to win, she would have got in there, twist shit around, you know, pretty much. Damn.
Man, that. Nah, I got. Now that just how, like the brother said, she would have got in there. They weren't gonna do them twist shit. They weren't gonna do them twist stuff around. The same thing with Trump. They ain't, man. These people do not have your best interest, man. Because shit, either like I say, either way it go. Whenever they saying all this on these commercials, they would be debate against each other saying this, but at the end of the day, they teaching and acting like, yeah, they for you, gonna help you. But as soon as they get in that seat, they gonna switch the game up. They go back to Ecclesiasticus, you know, 12 and 10. Yeah. As Iron Rush show with his wickedness.
It's Proverbs. Okay, it's Proverbs 14, verse 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. Right, and we consider those prudent men. Right, you got the men, you got the sincere sisters. Right, we're prudent. We understand this man can't save us out of this captivity. That was a part of the curse.
Right.
You know, no man will not be able to buy you. You know, will not be able to deliver you. Right, get you up out of your situation, man. You know.
Right. Like you vote, like all this vote you doing for these people, like this shit they gonna set you free. The wisdom knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gonna set you free. What Yahushua said. Hey, you should know the truth, and the truth should set you free. Not goddamn you go vote for man, he gonna set you free. the scriptures that told you, you searching for a vain help. Worthless. Matter of fact, did you have some on your out?
No, that was it.
I got some. This on Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 10. It say, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness. So it say, never trust thy enemy. Because at the end of the day, when the Lord put us in captivity, the Lord sent us to an enemy to come serve out of captivity. He didn't send you to your friend. Like these Edomites, these heathens are not your friend. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in captivity up under your friend, but he's still gonna have your best interest. He's still gonna look out for you and show your favoritism. No, man. These is your enemy. You vote for which enemy you gonna rule over you. That shit don't make no sense, because at the end of the day, they still gonna flip like the chameleon paint on your ass. 1 minute this color, they gonna switch. But like as iron rust show his wickedness.
Hey, that's just like what they were always talking about with Kamala Harris. They call her the chameleon.
Right.
You know, what a chameleon gonna switch.
Shit gonna switch.
You know, she adapting just to get you. You know, she gonna revert back, man.
Done. Yo, verse 11, cause what they, going back to the article what I was finna read, but before my phone started tripping, when they were saying Trump had already broken promise. So they show you all that shit they were showing on TV when they were debating against each other, putting the little commercials up. At the end of the day, now what he gonna do? Now he gonna got another. Now they say he gonna broke his first goddamn election promise.
He ain't even sat down in the seat all
right.
this shit.
See? I'm gonna read the rest of it. Verse 11. Well, I start back from 10. Ecclesiastes 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness. It's like thought he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. It say, and thou should know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Right, man, these devils, they what they do, they put that coat on them. They good, put that good little paint on them, cover themselves, coat it up, and hey, that shit look good to you when they out there speaking to you. Sounding good and like, yeah, we're gonna fight for you, we're gonna change the prices, we gonna do this. Then at the end of the day, nigga get in that seat. But like, well, goddamn, I thought he said he was gonna, what the fuck going on? Now the nigga coming with extra laws against you. they got their coat on that paint started dripping off.
Yeah.
That shit started goddamn peel. Right, and showing you his true colors. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump down to 16.
That's even like with Kamala, man. Same thing with her.
Yeah.
If her, you know, beforehand, they already knew like she trying to lock niggas up. That's all she want.
Come on,
you know,
bro.
but now that she in that position to where she got a chance to fight to be in the seat, she got to figure out how the hell can she get these folks to be on her side now.
Yep.
So she had to humble herself. She had to crouch very low, understanding how, you know, Jake moved, which Jake don't know how to move, but, you know, she started, you know, saying crazy shit. Y'all smoke weed and, you know,
right.
listen to Tupac and, you know, all kind of shit. You know, but she, pretty much, you know, she knows she's an enemy, but she got to figure out how to get close to, you know, to the enemy, to her enemy, which is us.
That's what a serpent do.
Yeah.
Got to figure out, you know, serpents
size them up.
Right, size them up. Let me see how I can get next to these motherfuckers.
Strike. How can I strike?
Yeah.
That's like when the C9, you know, C19 came out. How can we get these folks, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of Jake like to smoke weed. Shit, we give them 4-3-5. You know, if you take, you know what I'm saying?
You giving nigga donuts, money, it's weed. God damn, they know how to get you niggas, boy.
Yeah.
Give a nigga a gift, right? That's why the Lord. That's why you gift.
They gift the stroke of the heart.
Right. Good. They gift the stroke of the heart.
We know another gift that's coming, which is
mind. Yep.
Yeah. He gonna be destroyed. Right. That gift gonna destroy the mind, right? And we already know another gift gonna come that he gonna present to you. Gonna be that karagma.
Yeah.
That can destroy your damn mind.
Destroy your mind too. That bitch gonna take control of you. It's gonna be a softboard. Alright, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna jump down to 16. And it say, an enemy speaks sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep. Yeah, he will weep with his eyes. It say, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And right, and once the devil find an opportunity, how to goddamn oppress your ass and afflict your ass, hey, They ain't never satisfied, man. The more they love oppression. Like the more we inflict these, man, they just like to drop. Matter of fact, let me just like man, run that back. They say, an enemy speaks sweetly with his lips, but his heart, his mind, he imagine how to throw thee into a pit. And that's what your boy Trump finna do. Hey, he already got the martial law troops on standby when he got down getting out. That project 2025 2025 gonna be in a whole nother level, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, if we're gonna be like that, like we say, either way, whoever got in there, we're gonna be like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they say he weak with his eyes. They say, yeah, he weak with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And these devils never satisfied with blood, man. They keep finding a way to oppress you and how to draw blood up at you. They just like, damn, Trump was saying they were asking him about the damn, what they were asking him about. I guess shit. I can't think. I ain't gonna press it. But they were asking him about, like, I guess how it comes to with Jake, how they catch him in, like, basically if they unarmed, nigga, he was still saying, shit, if you catch him, nigga, it's a go on it. Like, if you got to, like, they ain't got to need be all physical. If you approach them and if they don't want to act right, shit, get on them. Yep. He was saying it was all right. Basically, he was saying it was all right to shoot a nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, to kill him. Well, murder him, because it ain't a kill, it's a murder.
Yeah.
But, you know, they ain't never satisfied with blood, so they never come up with more laws to try to shed blood, man. Mm-hmm. They come up with multiple laws, like how can we keep goddamn afflicting these niggas and beat them down and killing them? Because they really want to exterminate your ass off the earth.
That's it. I got a good one for you that you bring up. It's called Precept, Brother Lion, then Evangelist 144. It's Isaiah 36 and 6. It says, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him."
And a lot of times that word king go to leaders, you know, the rulers. So right, if you trust in the staff of a broken reed, meaning that broken reed is talking about this American system. You, like we just said back in Lamentation, you trust in a nation that cannot say, that's vain help.
Hey, like you said, like we were talking about yesterday, that's like you know, the elder brother had brought out. That's like you trying to trust in a broken bridge that's literally gonna collapse.
Come on,
you know,
you still hanging on to it.
Like you fought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like he said inside Isaiah 30 and 3, right? Pharaoh should be your shame, man. Right? You be your confusion, paraphrasing. Yep. You know? Because now you like, damn, I thought this shit was stacked together, you know? But,
right.
You know, because a lot of these people, they trying to, you know, if some shit broken, they trying to tack it together, put duct tape, you know, they trying to repair it, so-called. The Lord already told you, he said, I'm not going to heal this place.
No, the Lord not going to heal this place, man. This place is over with. The Lord not dealing with no heathens anyway. Yeah. So why the hell trust in the staff of this broken reed, man? This system is broken. The Lord is breaking America down. Yeah. To the point, at the end of the day, he gonna, like they say, Revelation 12:12. He gonna come down with a great wrath because he know he got a short time left. That's all he finna do. He come down with great wrath on you, basically with you Israelites. We gonna come in the form of jackal trouble. Well, like they say, then what it say? Then you leaning on this system, guess what? It say gonna go in your hands and pierce it, which that's talking about the MOTB. Because you depending on this system and you got your, like I say, you got this hope in a vain people and thinking they gonna be able to get you by voting, think they gonna be able to get you through your troubles and make your struggle more better. No, you gonna keep depending on these people, and when it's time for that MOTB, and you instead of leaning on this system and not Yahweh Shah, get what? You gonna take the MOTB. You gonna lean on this system and go right in your hand, in your forehead too. But I want to bring this dude running me. Yep, 17:15. It say, be sure to appoint over you a king, the leader your Yahweh chooses. He must be from among your fellow Israelite. Right. Do not place a foreigner over you, one who is not an Israelite.
Right. Ooh. So we already know that's out the door. We can't even do it because why? Job 9:24, the earth is into the hands of the wicked. You know, Yahweh has Esau Edom set up to where he's governing everything. So therefore, even if they was to play around and put a real Jake in there. End of the day, he's not, pushing out orders, man. He got to answer to somebody. What's gonna be these elites? And it's plain as day. It said, hey, they gotta be a fellow Israelite. From a certain, from 12 tribes.
Your neighbor.
Yeah. But if it's not that, you can't do it. But since when there's captivity, you can't really do it, period. That's why we gotta just wait till Yahweh Shem Yahushua, raise it up, raise us up out of this situation.
Son, I got another one.
You got it.
Jeremiah 17. Because hey man, the Lord got us just warning these people.
Yes, sir.
And
it's coming to an end.
Yeah. Now you say what you say.
I'm gonna say this, since Tuesday, bro, the shit been different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the energy when it comes to these women.
Yep.
That shit been different. Like the Lord humbling everything.
Everything.
And he really putting a smile on the prophet's face, man.
Yeah.
He really put a smile on our face. Like we like, all right. Cause Angle, like I said, I want to come out again so she can goddamn let Trump folks just go ahead and get off.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Hey, the Lord said, I'm gonna turn this shit around. I'm gonna home with these black bitches first.
That's it. Yeah.
Right. You got these crazy ass other heathen women that's riding the rodeo too. Another thing, these women mad because they can't willingly go kill their kids, man. That's all they want. That's all they voting for.
Right.
Ain't nothing else that Kamala can do that now. They want to be settled so they can still be able to kill their kids.
They got them demons raising on the video. Man, them demons and them dumb spirit. Like the scriptures say, what are the dumb spirit, man? Them demons, man.
Yeah.
These folk on there crying and yelling, screaming loud. Then you had the one Black E, she was just be like she about to pull her motherfucking hide. Just because goddamn Kamala Harris the goddamn win. Like what the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about.
Is it that serious though? About some who the fuck get in the man? Look, these folk been depressing you your whole goddamn life. What the fuck? The scream and cry about by some niggas who ain't goddamn never had nothing good for you. Niggas still ain't give your 40 acres in the mirror yet. Goddamn, they ain't never did nothing to look out for you. These folk they get in the office and they run this shit according to they like it, not to how you want it to be.
Right.
That's why the Lord said you shouldn't even put no stranger, no heathen over you if they ain't an Israelite. The only good treatment, what you gonna get, they gonna come from somebody is your people. Somebody will up your same line. And a nigga ain't got nothing to do with your line, your lineage. Go back to your brethren. Esau eating our brother, but two nations, one gonna be strong. He didn't say, yeah, you gonna have them two baby boys, you gonna have these two brothers. Lord say they were gonna be two other nations. So, but the Lord separated them. So, like I say, they are fellow, brother, but they're outcasts to the Lord. So the Lord don't even look at like they your people. But why go put somebody over you, man? Folk been whipping your ass. All they like, but now they know, okay, we mentally got these folks destroyed, so all we gotta do is just talk good like we've been doing. They were talking good when they had their ass in captivity. But now they know, but at the same time they talking good, they were actually beating you with it. But now they like, we ain't even got to just actually do the physical ass whipping no more like we used to. Because we mentally got them destroyed. We got to do nothing but talk smooth word, Beto. Tell these niggas what they want to hear. But when it comes to the prophet, they say, damn, what that scripture in Jeremiah, is it 12? Speak to not us good things, teach to us deceit. Yeah, prophesy deceit. When it comes to the prophet, they want us to lie to them. They don't want to hear the truth from us. They'd rather go to the enemy and themselves lies. Because that's all he doing, lying to you. We telling you truth. But you looking up like we lying. But then again, you'd rather accept the lie instead of the truth. That ain't
not what I had in my head.
I need to cover my photo. But hey, is it 12?
I don't think so.
30? Matter of fact, I'm in now. Matter of fact, I just gonna bring this one out until we find it. My page start getting with this on Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 5. It says, thus say the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusts in man, that maketh flesh his arm, whose heart depart from the Lord. So right, the Lord say, cursed man who trusts in man.
Isaiah 30.
That's what it is, 30. Like 30, like 12, 30, yeah. But hey, the Lord say, cursed man who trusts in man and maketh flesh his arm. Right?
Oh, alright. It should be alright.
Cursed man who trusts in man who maketh flesh his arm, man. So, you know.
Oh shit.
That
shit done went black, boy. It ain't rolling. Oh, it's rolling back down. Alright, good. We should break.
Alright. So the Lord say, hey man, it's better to trust in him than you know, to trust in your enemies, man, these heathens. Anything outside of your people, man. Matter of fact, you can bring that out. Yeah, just to bring it out.
Okay. Isaiah 30, verse.
Like 30, 12. 30 and 12. Oh. Oh, it's Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah 9. Isaiah 39. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one you read. You want to.
Start. Yeah. You can start right now.
All right. Isaiah 30 verse. I said it. Yeah. 8. Isaiah 30 verse 8. Now go write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Which say to the seers, see not.
So the prophet.
That's what it was, verse 10.
Yeah.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
See, they want us to come at them like the heathens.
Yeah.
They want us to tell them sweet lies. Tell me lie, tell me sweet little lie.
Yeah. They pretty much don't want you to tell the enemy finna come to their doorstep, man.
Right.
They really don't even want to know what's finna go on in the next couple of months, man.
Right.
Well, possibly, next couple of months. We're talking about Revelation 12 and 12. We're talking about these martial law troops, right? We're talking about these migrant, sleeper cells, right? They get active. We're talking about the concentration camps that's already geared and wired ready, for a call. We really talking, and we also talking about, hey, how, January, I think it's January 20th on the inauguration. We don't even know if Trump may even last to that. All these little Simpson predictions,
Right,
they saying home, gone. They talking about, because pretty much if he gone, what's going to happen? Kamala got to step in, there ain't no competition.
Yeah.
But we're going to see. But, pretty much, hey, they don't want to prophesy what's coming down the pipeline, and they pretty much want to stay in la-la land.
That's it.
Right.
Prophesy us to the sea, man. Y'all keep talking about this famine, death, and destruction. Man, we don't want to hear that goddamn. Tell her goddamn. This nigga finna start cutting them goddamn stimulus checks and shit like that.
They want to hear about the universal basic income.
Right. We trying to goddamn. He talking about he gonna make things right for us, man. He talking about giving out money and things like that. Y'all, we don't want to hear that, man. Tell us something else different. They want us to keep prophet. They want us to prophesy them blind, man. But hey, we can't. We ain't. Hey, we doing what the Lord told us to do. Come out here and prophesy to it, the rebellious children. Whether they hear, whether they forbear. And what that what you got now? You got it.
Sure. All right. 2 Chronicles 36, verse 16. Read it one more time. 2 Chronicles 36, verse 16. But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, so there was no remedy. Right? We in that time of what? Is it 1 Peter, 2 Peter 4:17? The judgment. You know, the judgment under the house of Israel. You know, I think it's 1 Peter.
I think it.
Yeah. But you know, we in that time period. We in a time of what? The family of hearing the words of the Lord. You know, and you know, since Tuesday, we just know how much more important this book is, man. How Bible it is, and how, like, you know, like I say, since Tuesday, the Lord done boosts up every brother in the spirit, man. Every sister that you sincerely believe. You know, he didn't boost us up, man. Especially us men, right? Because now we know everybody hate us now. Now we know. I hope brothers know. Shit, you know, the ones that the ones that they laying down with, right? With this whole feminist movement. Hopefully now you know that, hey, she's really your enemy.
Yep.
Right? You know, the scriptures talk about being wise and circumspect. Brothers, you should be in that understanding now. You know? Mm-hmm. But it says, hey, they mocked the messengers of the Lord, man. They mocked us, you know, they hate us, they want us to hang ourselves, you know, poison us, you know, pretty much don't want to take the wise counsel. Hey, so now we come to that time where, hey, Yahweh Shemel Shop and let Esau just, hey, do what he do, man. Right? Use his blessing. Right? Hey, start this sedition among men.
Yep.
You know, come through the streets, you know, and have his way on the 2/3. That was it. Yeah, you got it.
All right. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, shit, my bad.
You good. But matter of fact, go to a park. This is yeah, cause I said my book gonna start getting wet a little bit. But the second Esdras, chapter 9, but it's verse 9.
Yeah.
All right, because like we say, man, like the brothers just read, they mocking the prophets, not taking heed to the warning, what we giving out, what we saying through the spirit, probably how about Yahweh. So at the end of the day, when the Lord just get tired of warning these people, man, hey, you gonna be in a pitiful case. This second Esdras, chapter 9 and verse 9. It say, then should they, let me see. Yeah, I start from 9. Then should they be in pitiful case, which now have a bruise my ways.
Matter of fact, can you do 1 through 4 right quick?
Yeah.
Then jump to it.
Okay.
Just, you know, just to prove the point that we in the last days, and you abusing this sound advice, you're gonna be in a pitiful case, man.
This second Esdras, chapter 9 and verse 1. It say, he answered me then and said, measure those thy time diligently. It say in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, hey, the Lord has given us the measuring stick, right? The Bible on when should all these things be, like how the disciples had asked, man. Right? He gave us discernment, man. You know, and with the scripture, so we started seeing all of these things. Just know, right? Yahweh Shah's ready to make that grand return. You know, but the one that's not paying attention, like, hey, they're gonna be in a position that they can't get out of.
Verse 3. Therefore, verse 3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, then should thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Ooh, I gotta grab the other. Was it Isaiah 46 and 9? Just to bring out the point, declaring the end from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, you can only warn somebody, but so what? That's like, you know, with your own kids. I can only tell you what to do only so many times before I start cutting ass.
Yeah. Right. You're gonna get one and one. Like, you know what? This nigga ain't trying to get it. I get tired of one. I'ma just have to goddamn pat. They gonna make his ass tighten up.
Yeah. This is a quick one right quick. It's Isaiah 46 verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, And from ancient times, the things that were not yet done, saying my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Right.
So,
Think,
you got it.
hey, the Lord, prophecies have to go forth, But he already gave you the layout, man. He declared it from the beginning. He declared it before the earth was even formed. How it's gonna play out, man. So now he gave you the cheat sheet, man. Right? He told you, hey, right now we fell from the law. You know what I'm saying? Now we set this grace period before this shit closed. Before the grace period closed, you need to tighten up, man. Because you're gonna start seeing these things to where it's gonna give you the indication to where this is the time that you cannot repent no more if you haven't already done so. This is Romans 13 verse 11 in the New Living Translation. This is all the more urgent. Right? It says this is damn.
My notebook gonna start getting ready. I'm trying to put it up.
I'm trying to get the definition for it too now. You got this word urgent right quick. All right. It ain't working. Like, right? Come on, Esau.
Right on, I said. That damn phone gonna start tripping.
All right, this Romans 13:11 in the New Living Translation. This is all more urgent for you now, for you know how late it is. It's like, for you know how late it is. Time is running out. Wake up. For our salvation is nearer than we first believed, right? So he's trying to get out of that, that spirit of slumber, and then act like you can't see what's going on, because they look like I said, hey, with this measuring stick, right, measuring rod, we know where we at. So it's all more urgent to, put that in perspective, and get in line. Because hey, the Lord finna come through cleaning up, right? He finna start, trying everybody's faith, right? If you ain't got no armor, right, in that time of, the great hour of temptation, you won't be able to stand in it. That's at the ground now.
Still got some.
No, yeah. It was just that one after I had second in.
All right. This go back to second Edges. I'm gonna start. Let me go back to 4. Start from 4. It say, "Then should thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." It say, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Woo! Hey, the Lord, the end manifests right here in front of your eyes. Right? The Lord got the prophets out here on these highways and hedges, in the four corners of the earth, prophesizing, hey, and manifesting the end.
Hey, and when you look at the word manifest, it says obvious to the eye. Right? It's clear. It's really made known.
Right? Get it made known. Hey, the Lord got us, everything we speaking is playing out.
Right.
So the end is manifest, how the devil gonna come down and how he got his devices, his plot, his plans set up, his wicked scheme for the try to attack the elect, well shit, for the whole Israelite period, basically.
Right.
But they gonna come after the elect for sure. But at the end of the day, man, the Lord making it clear, through his prophets.
But I looked at it, but I wasn't even trying to save it, boy.
Oh god damn, what the fuck?
Damn.
God damn. Oh, it's a good thing the camera didn't got down break.
Hey, we still rolling.
Hey, what we said, hey, wind ain't picked up.
Wow, what? That is a strong wind right there.
But hey, hey, you see how that little piece of wind came by and just out of nowhere and just
Fuck my shit up, though.
it blew it down. And that's what a lot of you gonna be saved for. A lot of Yahweh Shem Yahushua it's gonna save a lot of you people through save a lot of you to get caught up in that fire, man. A lot of you just still here on the earth doing all the marketing scoffing because how about Shimmy Abishai got a special judgment for you.
This shit look cricket, but oh well, it'll work.
Yeah, man. How did it get cricket?
I don't know. It's alright. That ain't true. Oh, it's still wrong.
Shit, there you go. Yeah. Let's see. Lift it up a little bit. Oh, damn. When you lift up, it get
But yeah, both, yeah.
Hey, like I said, a lot of y'all gonna get that destroying win, man, with how about Shimmy Abishai got covered.
This time I might be able to catch it this time.
Right. I know, I'm like,
I'm just looking at, I hear you, I'm just looking at this shit in slow motion.
I know even did it with tip the back slow. Just slow. Alright, then continue on. This verse 6. It say, even so then, it say, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works. It say in endings, in effect, and sign. Right. And this is a sign right here. The Lord gon', hey man, you see these mans everywhere on these ponies, you like, God, that like, you weren't saying it like this once upon a time. Now every corner you been through down there through America, man, you see brothers all on the highways and the hedges. So that's a major sign in itself. That hey, what the Lord said, He was gonna put that spirit of breath, that spirit of life back in us. Put that breath of life back in us and we're gonna stand upon our feet. You know? Now go ahead.
So like I'm gonna just also just add in like, and also it's a sign that the Lord gonna remove His servant the prophet from the scene eventually. Before Esau just really come down with that wrath.
You can jump back to what's 9? What you said, 9?
Okay. Well, that point was back in 2 Edges chapter 9, verse 9. Pretty much, being that pitiful case about abusing the ways of the prophets right through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. 2 Edges 9, verse 9. Matter of fact, that's what it sounds. It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
See? I just want to say what it said. Saved what? You don't escape by your works. So you got to have works in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You just can't say you believe in the Lord and don't have no works with that faith, man. Faith without works is dead. So that's the only way you're going to get up out of here. You got to have works built up in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Verse 8 shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land. It says, then shall they be in pitiful, like verse 8 shall be preserved from the said perils, right? These bad times that's coming. And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, right? That physical, mental suffering, man. Right? Because hey, you pretty much despise the warning call. We sit on top of that high tower, blowing that shofar. You despise that. You like, nah, I ain't talking about that. Then boom, civil war popped off right at your doorstep. You wasn't even prepared for it, man. Spiritually.
Go ahead, you got it.
Okay. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 5. and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
Woo, those who after. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord he played it out. Now he said those who live after, which right now, now we right here on the day of the earth. See, that's why we said the thing that we're in before time, we're in for our time of learning. So, you know, Yahweh Shai, hey, that's that perfect example. Right there, how the Lord gonna burn these ungodly people up, man. The unrighteous. Right. Keep going. But it's like, you heard what he said about Noah. He say 8 people, man, out of a million folks in the world back then, like it is today. And only 8 got saved. What you got out?
It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For the righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Right.
The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
See, hey, they go back to what you what the brother just read. About the save, the sad parable. So, hey, the Lord gonna look out for the elect. The elect man ain't got nothing to worry about. So, like we tell our folks, you trusting and depending on these people. Hey, when that hour of temptation comes, like they just said, the Lord gonna deliver the godly out of the hour of the temptation. So when the MOTV, them things like that, hey, the elect man of Israel don't have anything to worry about. Only the unbelievers. They the only one gonna be found in pitiful case.
That shame of Pharaoh, you know.
Pharaoh with your shame.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, I know a couple of, I've been seeing a couple of Jakes. They all for Trump, you know.
Yeah.
And, we already know 2/3 of them put to death anyway.
Right.
So the Lord gotta preserve them and preserve them. Let them have their little fun down, their constellation, whatever they got going on.
But the Lord got a certain special way. He gonna get your ass up out of here, basically. Hey, like I say, a lot of you. Hey, but he said that the example of Sodom and Gomorrah with the fire that he burnt it up. Hey, a lot of you got to taste that fire, cause that's the ultimate judgment what the Lord gonna bring to America. So a lot of y'all gonna get burnt. Everybody gonna go out. No easy goddamn. A lot of folks gonna die by famine. What the Lord say, he bring the famine, death, and destruction. The pestilence, a lot of folks gonna have to go out by that pestilence. That famine. Whatever the judgment the Lord got out there set up for you. But like you say, I don't think it ain't gonna be like goddamn getting burnt alive though. You getting burnt alive? I mean that shit crazy. Oh damn, I want to say this. And they had it was a girl who working at Walmart. And she got close to like a little oven thing, like a little heater thing. And got her ass burnt alive, man. Imagine you go through that. Your spirit in you. You actually feeling all this, man, shit worse than a third girl, how you say?
Third degree?
Yeah, 3rd-degree burn. You know, man, oh, man, you think a 3rd-degree burn, you got damn. Then you got damn 500
something worse than the
Yeah, something worse than the 3 older, man. You actually feeling that fire. And you had the Lord judge Eve like that. And they couldn't get it out. They were like, well, how the door get closed that she can't get out? They don't even know.
They took Eve and only Eve. I gotta do something. It's Ezekiel 7 verse 8. It says, now will I surely pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense thee for all thy abominations. And my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. Right, and like I said, neither will I have pity. Hey, the Lord ain't have no pity on having that lady fall inside that oven, that walk-in oven. Pretty much.
Then she got locked in. That's some Final Destination shit.
Thousand ways to die.
Right. She went in and the door on clothes behind her. She couldn't get out. Now she just burning the fuck up. Probably screaming out the top of her lungs.
That's like one of them shows, one of them when they give you the was it, what's some shows? Cops. I think it's something like cops. Like, you know, pretty much they be having them crazy ass head titles. You know, for her, it's like that's that last meal, man.
Yeah.
You know, she got her ass, you know, burnt.
Bye.
You know, it says, I will recompense, right, pay back thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am the Lord that smite them. Right? What we was going into early, talking about how a lot of these, you know, women, you know, going crazy, like cash money shit, you know. And Lord, hey, he gonna pay you back for that.
Yeah, all that.
You know, putting your hands on the men of the Lord.
Yep.
Talking against the men of the Lord, you know.
Going against Yahweh by Shem Yahushai.
Yeah.
For the most part. Shit, everything these folks is, man, the Lord gonna pay y'all back on everything.
You say you
Easy. Nah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, you should know that I am the Lord, right? The Lord gonna let it be known that he, you know, he's the power.
Even both for these heathens, the Lord gonna pay you that. You gonna get paid for that. The Lord gonna pay you back for that. Putting these heathens over him. You don't want to serve.
God. Hey, matter of fact, that's one like, you know, Micah 7 and 10. That's what it's bring out a small point.
Yeah.
This is Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. Which says to me, where's the Lord thy power? Right, man? Because you put your power beside, you know, an idol.
Woo.
You know? So now you already know this idol can't do nothing for you because you are confused, right?
Yep.
You in a position that you can't get out of. You in what it says, perils.
Yep.
You know? So now you're looking for the true power. Yahweh Shah, right? He says, my eyes shall behold her. Right? He's gonna look. You know?
Same way how little shorty got in that oven. The Lord could have had somebody came by, could have put a spirit on somebody to make them go over there to open the door. The Lord like, no, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna watch this. Shit, she find that bitch. Hell, just scream for help. Oh God.
Same way how that nigga was in that Tesla when they got lit up.
God, man, Lord. Man, Lord's a terrible power, man.
It says, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You know, just the point, right? Hey, going back to down. Pretty much, it's just the same thing. You know, and these can be the same people that's looking for the true power in a time when the Lord visiting them. What else I heard?
That Amos.
Oh, 8:11.
Yeah.
So, Connor, this is a part of using that measuring stick. We know what times that that we are in. And this is another one I'm gonna grab. I think it's Ezekiel chapter 3.
25.
I think so. Yeah. All right. This Amos 8 verse 11 in the Good News translation. The time is coming when I will send famine on the land. People will be hungry, but not for bread. They will be thirsty, but not for water. They will be hungry and thirst for a message from the Lord. I, the sovereign Lord, have spoken. People will wander from the Dead Sea to the Mediterranean, and then on around from the north to the east. They will look everywhere for a message from the Lord, but they will not find it. Right? It says, on that day, even healthy young men and women will collapse from thirst. It's just the point now in the modern time, right? We're in a time of what? You know, in this society, that we have the internet. You know, everybody goes to the internet for all types of things, right? And they know that we on the internet, teaching. They know we on the street corners teaching. But at the time it's cranking up to where, hey, with this election thing has, put a great division between America, right? What if now being removed, right? It says Isaiah 19, Egypt, Egypt. Dang. I gotta pull it. I can't even quote it right now. Damn. Just. Yeah. So with all that stuff right there going on, hey, the Lord gonna have to remove us from that situation. Man. That's how hectic it's gonna be. So therefore we can't teach no more. We won't be able to teach. The ministry will be wrapping up. So yeah. Damn, it's going dark right now.
What you try to get?
Is it Ezekiel 3, 25? Took the roof out of our mouth.
It's Ezekiel. Is that 3:25? That post about to fall and say.
I got my book back in front of us.
Oh. Alright, Shalaki. It's Ezekiel 3 and 25. Let me read. No, that ain't it. Oh yeah, 26. It's Ezekiel chapter 3, the verse 26. Let me read. It say. Alright, verse 20, I'm gonna start 24. And it say, then the Spirit entered into me. Alright, it's like, alright. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 24. It say, then the Spirit entered into me and set me upon my feet, and spake with me, and said unto me, it say, go shut thyself within thy house.
That's the time we're coming into. Right? It's that time where, it's time to, get out the way. Right?
Verse 25. It say, but thou, O son of man, behold, they should put bands upon thee. It should, bind thee with them. It say, and thou should not go out among them. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou should be dumb.
Right, that's that time of night. The truth has gone out, it's nothing to talk about, right? You can have relatives being right there in your face want to ask you questions, man. It ain't nothing to say to them, right? It's plain dumb. They might be like, what's the mark of the beast in that time? I don't know, man. Shit. All those videos that went out,
Right, that's what you might hit them with. Shit, y'all watch the video they saying out there? Shit, man. All the videos the bro putting out there, y'all watch it. Y'all want to listen when they was out there with the signs and talking about the MOTV? Yeah, that's good scripture. I ain't even got them highlighted. But it say, I keep reading on, verse 26. I bet, I start at 25. It say, but thou, O son of man, behold, they should put bands upon thee, and should bind thee with them, and thou should not go out among them. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou should be dumb, it should not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house.
It's crazy because I got this at the Good News translation. I got it in the Good News translation as well, right? And it says, I'm gonna start at verse 24. It said, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua Spirit entered me and raised me to my feet. The Lord had said to me, go home. It says, go home and shut yourself up in the house. Right? We come to that time of what? Martial law. Right? So pretty much you won't be able to go teach, But it says, you will be tied with ropes, mortal man, and you will not be able to go out in public. Verse 26, the point, I will paralyze your tongue so that you won't be able to warn these rebellious people. So that's beautiful, man. And when you paralyze, it don't work no more.
Right.
There's nothing to talk about.
That part dead.
Yeah, that shit, it's cool.
Damn. Hey, Lord, hey, but I want to tell you about it. Matter of fact, read 27. So that's why you about to get it while you can. got it right here.
Yeah.
The verse.
I got it.
Okay, I had it.
Verse 27, it says, then when I speak to you again and give you back the power of speech, you will tell them what I, the sovereign Lord, am saying. Some of them will listen, but some will ignore you. But they are a nation of rebels.
Right. That's the point. Y'all some rebellious church, man. So, hey, the Lord say, hey, some gonna hear. So, hey, whether they hear or whether they rebel, so you want to be on the side that, hey, you being a hearer of the word, you know, and also a doer. You don't just want to only be no hearer, you want to be a doer, man. So, hey, you want to take heed to the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And, hey, you don't heard it, now it's time to be a doer. So you want to be on the side, that's the side you want to be on. You don't want to be on the side you being a rebellious, stiff-necked, hard-headed Israelite. And when our hell breaking loose, hey, the Lord ain't there for you. So you want to hear it, you want to take heed to it, man, and be a doer of the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, come over. So yeah, man. What you had? Alright. Matter of fact, go to Isaiah. This Isaiah, like the brother said, hey, you got the Amos, that Amos 8, that famine of the word, fit a hit. Hey, you just heard what the Lord said. He gonna have the tongue cleave to the roof of the mouth, man. You ain't gonna get no answer from the prophets in a few minutes.
Dealing with them, taking out the birth out of the bird,
out of the earth. Isaiah 24. I'm gonna just start from 1. It say this Isaiah 24 and 1. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and make it wise, and turn it upside down, and scatter abroad the inhabitants thereof. So the Lord gonna make this place gonna be totally destroyed, man. Lord finna bring that straight judgment to the place. He make it a void, making it empty. You know, the Lord bringing destruction, man. Alright, verse 2. It say, and it should be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with the master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyers, so with the sellers, as with the lenders, so with the borrowers, as with the takers of usury, so with the givers of usury. It say to him, it say the land should be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord has spoken his word. So the Lord gonna turn this place upside down, man.
Oh shit, these folks on the wrong way. Damn.
Alright. I'm continue on to verse 5. It say the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, right? Because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Yep. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. It say therefore the cities of the earth are burned, and few man's left. Woo! We already know how they come to the way of World War III with the missiles.
That's getting prepared. That's ready to, you know, we got the low levels. It's gonna go up a notch real soon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it ain't working? Oh, shit. I don't know what I done pressed, bro. You can hear me? Nah, I'm talking to the bro. This shit ain't no
Right,
sound.
the Lord finna bring this place down very low, man. Very low, like very low. To the point, ain't gonna be nothing to smile about out here in a few minutes. If you ain't on the side of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Hold on right quick. The brother said ain't no Ain't no sound. Let me go to my other page right quick.
Oh, dang. Somebody ain't no sound?
Yeah, let me see if I can. No, I'm saying like it went black and I couldn't really hear it. This folder.
Oh, it working out?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
The water, alright. Alright. You got it. My bad.
It say the new wine morning. It say divine. It say, divine language. Yeah, divine language. It say all the merry heart do sigh. It say the mirth or tabrets cease, the noise of them that rejoice in it. The joy of the heart cease. They should not drink wine with a song. Strong drink should be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. America. It say every house is shut up that no man might come in. There's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
You see it already getting sparked up, man. You know, like I said with that election, hey, niggas ain't smiling no more. But us. We ain't niggas, but you know. We the one that's really smiling now because we know what's supposed to be going on after this, man. You know, we know it's finna get nothing but more division, right? Like I said, after Tuesday, Tuesday really put division inside the household, man. And it's gonna keep intensifying from there.
Hey, like we just keep saying, hey, they gonna be one that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Yeah.
Hey, when the Lord actually turn it upside down and shit that all in the like looking like one of these goddamn sci-fi movies out here. Nigga really gonna be one of them answers. Hey, they gonna be crying for that wine in the street.
They knew it was true.
Yeah.
They was ready to drink it, but in that day they gonna be ready to be full of it.
Yeah. They gonna want it, boy, they gonna die. That's why the Lord said they gonna faint for thirst. Not a thirst of water. They gonna be thirsty for that truth. Like, damn, where they at? They like I need that water. I need that wine. Where that wine at? I need that drink, boy. Shit. I'm trying to get it right.
And hit that mark and he was like,
and they try to get some of that today, like how that knowledge is, man. They try to get some of this strong drink, this knowledge, but I need a little wine. But I'm just gonna finish. This verse 12 finish out. It say, in the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Right, that's the point.
oh no, I was back to the point. I was saying, you know, that strong wine, they're gonna need that inside these times to come. In the book of Isaiah 33, verse 6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So, you know, that's just really that's what you're gonna need inside these horrible times that we're coming into. You know, we ready to see what Trump ready to do, man. Honestly, you know, Scripture says, "Rejoice, ye heavens." We rejoicing. You know, we ready to see what he gonna bring to the table, man. You already know 2025 gonna be a real insightful year. You know, for us. You know, and it'll be a real dreadful year for for these unbelievers.
Matter of fact, shit. Ezekiel, what it is?
7:25.
Yep.
It's Ezekiel 7 verse 25. It says, destruction cometh. Matter of fact, it says, the head title says a city full of violence. Right? Ezekiel 7 verse 25, destruction cometh. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest, and the counsel from the ancients. And I forgot what the translation that it goes into, but you know, it says bad time upon bad times. You know, right? And hey, that's gonna be that time of, you know, the mirth being taken off the earth. That's when people want to seek that, you know, seek that counsel, that wise counsel from the men of the Lord. You know, but it's too dangerous for us to even step foot outside, man. So all we can do is play dumb. You know, ain't nothing to talk about.
Hey. Can't do nothing but play dumb with you. Cause when we was out here, we looked crazy. Shit, when we was out here, y'all niggas looked at us like we were dumb.
Right.
But now they gonna turn around, we gonna actually play dumb. When we was out here giving the information, you didn't want it.
I don't think so.
When the Lord trying to give it to you, you didn't want it. You know, y'all walking by, playing dumb, licking dumb, acting, snapping y'all ear like y'all don't hear nobody. So when you come looking for us, we gonna do the same thing, cause we was crying out to you. We was out here crying out to you. Y'all didn't want to take it. So when y'all start crying on that physical level, we gonna play dumb.
Hey, like it says in the book of Ezekiel 33 and 33, when all these things shall come to pass, Lord will come. They said they know that the prophet have been among them. You know, going back to Proverbs 1, you know, like 20 on down, wisdom cry from the street. You know, telling you to return, get this correction. You know, telling you how Esau ready to roll with this new system, the MOTB system to come forth, and all these things. Right, so when he come with that, you know, that martial law can be, you know.
Yep.
When he come with that martial law, you know, hey, that's when, you know, people gonna be in some straits. Straits, right? You know, difficulty.
Yep.
You know,
Stress and shit.
yeah, you know, that torments, man. You know, hey, this, you know. You gonna, how you say it? Like, you gonna laugh at the calamity when your fear coming?
Yep. That's what that Proverbs, like 1 and.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
This Proverbs 1 verse 22. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Okay. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And that's the beauty of it. The Lord pretty much showing you how to get about this thing, man.
Right.
He gave you the light inside this dark place. Hey, what it says, is it Psalms 119 and like 105? Like the words are lamp to my feet.
Yeah.
A light unto my path.
Yep.
Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my word. I will make known my word unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said at naught all of my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Woo! And you know, I keep talking about this whole week, because this whole week was just funny to me, man. You know? 119, 105.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. You got Lord. So that my ways were directed to you. I know we went to get out. 105. Oh, 105.
Yeah, 780.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll read it back. Are you good? Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and you refuse, right? The Lord has, has set us up to go teach and warn them. You know, let them know about who our Lord and Savior is and what He's finna come do. You know, deliver us out of this hellhole, our captivity, right? But before we get through it, we're finna go through a lot of straits. Again, you know, places of difficulty, man. You know, on that journey to, getting saved up out of here. But it says, because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, right? The Lord has used us to stretch out his hand. We something like a mediator, man. You know, we're not gonna say like that, but we the ones that the Lord using, the fishermen, right? To go get the ones, that need that help, that medicine, man. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said at naught all of my counsel, with none of my reproof, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. That was the fun I had wanted. That's okay. The Lord gonna have us to really be laughing at these folks, man. The same ones that laughed at us, hey, you better laugh at the end.
All right, I got that precept on the back of what you just said. But what the Lord said, He said He gonna reach out to these people So it's Isaiah 65:2. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walk in a way that was not good after their own thoughts. Right. So the Lord spread out his hand to you, Israelite, man, through his servant the prophet. But hey, the Lord should have cut it short. Right? It's Isaiah 1:15. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 15. It say, and when you spread forth your hands, see now they with a table turn. But the Lord spreading it out. When it start getting real out here, when you start trying to seek that help of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Lord gonna let you go through it. He ain't gonna need help you out. Isaiah 1:15. And when you spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yea, when you make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. So that's the point. The Lord ain't gonna show you no favoritism, man. The Lord got the prophets out here been excited and crying. The Lord been crying out to you, been stretching out his hand. Down there, he begging you folk, you know, to come back. Even though the Lord don't need you, but you know, we the Lord people. You know, we precious to Yahweh Yahushua out of all nations. So the Lord just constantly like, you know, come on. Y'all don't want to take the Lord's hand, man. You know, so hey, when it get real, the Lord said, boy, your hand full of blood. Y'all they gonna did all this mocking and scoffing. Shit, cussing out. You got motherfucker, you got these people talking about some F the Lord and all that. What kind of B-I-T-C-H God that put his people through. They talking all kind of crazy stuff, shit about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So when the Lord, that's why when it get real, that's why the judgment gonna be a brutal judgment. The Lord gonna let that thing run down, boy, it gonna run down with no mercy.
I got a precept. This Luke 6:21. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. So what's the be the analogy to that? The one that's, you know, laughing now, you can be weeping later. I forgot the precept for it, you know. But that's considering us a wise man right now. And weeping now, got on the sackcloth, you know, mourning, right? Begging, you know, to be out of the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushua when he, you know, fire up his judgment. And now, I'm gonna go back to the other one. I had a point, just a small precept for it. Back in the point in Proverbs 1, you know, I'm gonna mock at your calamity, I'm gonna laugh at your calamity, mock when your fear coming. This Proverbs 15, verse 10. It says, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. You know, it's all about trying to save yourself in that nick of time. And the elect is gonna be saved, you know, right? By this much, you know. And hey, if you don't, and that's all about correction, that's reproof, taking that wise counsel. I'll read it back over. Proverbs 15, verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way. Right? And he that hateth reproof shall die.
Like, you can't say no plain to that, man. I'm trying to see that's it. All right.
Okay, done. So we're gonna close out with that, Lord willing. You know, this lesson was edifying. Face the east and give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Shalom to the elders and the apostles, great millstone, and Ruah, who teach us. Shalom to the like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. Shalom to the very few sincere sisters. And shalom to all the brothers that were tuning in on the comment board. The water. Shalom.